Heroes, welcome, welcome. Right, if you're new to the game, this is for you. If you've been playing the game for a while, this is also for you. I've come up with a lot of information and helpful tips. This is basically a game guide for beginners, intermediate players and high-end players. It's never too late to learn. Okay, so let's start off with we're gonna do the talents. Okay, so basically, when you start the game, you're going to be getting a lot of damage, right? And with that, if you're new to the game, you want to go with damage. Damage helps you out a lot. But once you switch out, once you start getting later in the game, you don't want to really go for damage anymore. You start going for other things, like obviously these things you always go for. Example, like this, you want to go for anything blue, go for it. Absolutely go for it. It's going to help you. And if you get epics, obviously, and then you get the legendaries, those are big right here. This right here is the best one in the game. The +1 to skills when you start. This helps with your keys. It's a complete breakdown, so sorry if some of you guys might know this, but this you shoot more projectiles like physical, like swords or something. This is +4 projectiles for both physical and magic. And this is just magic right here. Then you got this, gives you extra silver keys when you finish a run. Doesn't matter which run, what game event, it gives you an extra chance. This one, when you open up the boss chest, it has a chance to give you extra, like for example, if you get one skill from the boss chest, this one gives you an extra chance to get a second skill, or third, or even fourth. This one right here, you do more damage to bosses and elites. This one is cooldown, probably one of the best as well. This one missing health. So okay, since we're missing health, right? We've talking about health. The goal is not to get hit. The goal is not to get hit. So missing health is not that important since you're gonna be at full health most of the time. When you're running in the map, this is power ups. There's little power ups that gives you like freeze or bomb or gold or rage or fire. This is critical strike, chance to do more damage, like I think is double. This is you buy this for jewels. This is orbs to level up heroes. This is to level up gear. This is your things, your skills that shoot, like for example dragon breath. This one shoots longer with this. This makes the dragon breath like bigger, and all your other spells, most of them. And this is projectile speed, the speed of which your spells or whatever things go attack. So if it's moving slow like that, now it's gonna you see. Yeah. Pick up obviously what this is: coins, experience, movement speed. This evasion is pretty helpful. This is also helpful. This is armor. This regeneration. This made a big difference, believe it or not. And then you have here health. Remember, the goal is not to get hit, so that's why I haven't put a single point on it. I've been actually lucky. Sometimes when you roll, I get like 2 weapons and a health, or 3 weapons, but I've never gotten 3 health, so that's why I never got stuck with one. But yeah, the goal is you want to level up everything. So if you see anything besides damage, you go for it, unless it's health. Health you don't touch. So that's the basic strategy for me. That really goes well for most people. Okay. Next, let's go with forges, since it's right here. So these are the weapons you get from the heroes. Each one you get a forge. This makes it pretty much stronger. So you get these tokens from arena game modes, or you have the super tokens. So you can also obviously buy these when the deals are up, but I highly recommend not to waste your money. Same thing with this. This is way too expensive. Definitely don't even look at it. So yeah, once you get, like, for example, these are your basic weapons. No matter what hero you get, you're gonna get to pick 4 of these. So in the beginning, you actually want to use Dragon Breath, right? Do not forge it if you don't use super tokens on it. If you get this, use it. But if super tokens, don't waste it on that, because once you get higher in the game, you never use this. It's not that good. So you get Dragon Breath, and when you're fighting, you start spinning basically. But the main ones you want to go for, this one right here, absolutely amazing beginning and end of the game. This one too, really cool. Gives you another ring. Very good one to get. And this one is good too for the end game. And then most of the time different things you can do, like some things require different skills, so this one's also good too. Okay. Once you evolve it, it's right here. And these are pretty explanatory. Increase speed of the what you shoot, your weapons. Multiple, more projectiles, shoots more stuff. This reduces the time of how often your attacks go. So the more cooldown you have, the faster you're attacking. Very good. This is the area. So if the bombs just cover a little bit of your screen, this pretty much makes it bigger. Okay. This is also very good. Very good. This one, and this. Where is it? This one right here. These 3 are probably your top most things. Armor, health regeneration. I've never really used it that much. This is increased movement speed. This is obviously, like I said, for Dragon Breath. Like example, it shoots for a longer period of time instead of, like, say 3 seconds. Now it's like 5 seconds. And health, obviously, critical. So in the beginning, this is going to be important for you. But once you have enough crit, you really don't go for this anymore. Armor, never really use this. I use this when I'm farming the experience. This is damage. This is also good, obviously. It gives you 50% once you max it out. So this is good to clear levels or if you're stuck or anything like that. This is extra coin. We always like that. So you get more coin from coin rush and level ups. So this is evasion. Again, we don't really use that. These are the power-ups you can find in the game. Blows up all enemy. This is a magnet, obvious, a shield. Right? Wait, busting combination, what's this? Okay, so that works with that. That's cool, I never knew that. This also, ice potion freezes them. Hey, look at that. Did you guys know that? I didn't know that. So these, I guess, get helped out from this. Look at that. This is a dragon pet. It shoots fire. Oh, look at that. Duration is good for that. This is your hero. It activates your hero's ultimate. You got this right here. Basically what the monsters are. See, like, for example, him. See in the bottom here, once you claim that, you get +2 damage to that type. And then over here, it tells you basically where it appears. And they have resistance to freeze, pushback, and stun. So if you have a problem with something, it could not be your character, maybe not your character. It could be that you just need to use different skills. So for example, if you're using fire, you might not have to use fire anymore. Now you can use ice and you'll clear with ice. All right. So, wow, I didn't think this was going to be that long. Next is gear, right? Where is the gear? Right here. So you start off, let's go with this way, okay? You start off with grays, and then from gray you go to green, then blue, then epic, then legendary, then red, then orange. I don't have any orange. Mythic. They're orange or yellow. I don't know which one. Whatever. It's a lot. Yeah, I've been playing this game for a while. Those things. So to get to the next level from this, from gray to green, you need three of those. Three grays from that blah. You need three greens to make a blue, and so on and so forth. That's pretty explanatory. Now, let me explain to you one thing that's important. See, as you level up on the right side here, all these right here, they give you plus damage. See? This gives you plus damage. This gives you plus damage. Like, let's look at the difference. So if you have one blue, it's giving you 82% plus damage. You have, let's not even go with the blue. Let's go with a purple. Where is the purple? No purple. I have nothing glove in purple. Oh, here we go. Yeah. So instead of 82, 83%, this is 146%. So even if it's not the right set you want, you still go with the higher quality for the right side for the most part. This side, you want to go with the higher quality item. So if legendary is your highest, well, if legendary is your highest, then you go with legendary. If orange is the highest right here, even though this right here sucks for other things, you go with this because it's giving you so much more damage. But you also have to try it out, right? Then so yeah, this one you want to go for the highest color. This one also same thing, and this one same thing. You want to test it out too, see which works better. But usually the higher quality, you're gonna do more damage. You're gonna be able to do more stuff. These on the left, they give you health. Remember, not that important unless, like, for example, see, like this one gives you 6 cooldown. I would definitely go with something like that. Or this one right here gives you the elite, the 15 damage to elite. Stuff like that, I would go for on the left side. So on the left side, you can go with the lower quality item. But for the right side, you want to try to go with the highest one. Yeah, so that's gear. It's important to farm in this game. We'll talk about farming in a little bit. But once we talk about farming, its most important thing is to get more items, because more items, better damage, better everything. Okay. So next we're gonna do jewels. In the beginning, guys, you wanna go, since like the very beginning of the game, first couple of days maybe or weeks, depends how hard you play. Damage is very big for you, but don't invest anything in damage. I don't use damage. I haven't used damage in a long time. So after that, this is my farm set. Let me show you my damage set. So this is what basically you're gonna go for at the end of the game. The ultimate jewels, these come from the guild shop. I'll show you that. Cooldowns, right? Area, so your attacks are way bigger on the screen. More cooldown. Vulnerability. This thing is like one of the best things ever. I had a level 3 recently. That was my highest. I just got a 7. And yeah, big difference. This gives you stacks 10 times, so you're doing 120% damage. And it's real 120%. Like, I saw big numbers. So yeah, again, this a high level one of these at the beginning of the game, you lucked out. You can only have one of them. You see, it says unique. Like, if it says unique, you can only have one. So that's unique. Cooldown's obviously not unique because, see, regular gem, you can have as many as you want. And then the area gives you plus more area to attack. So yeah, like I said, in the beginning, it's a totally different setup because you don't have enough cooldowns. I mean, you don't have enough crit. You don't have enough damage, so you might be going for other things. Like crit damage is probably what you're going to be getting and going for in the beginning. But as you get more crit, you'll see that if you switch to like cooldown and stuff like that, you want to go for cooldown. The faster your attack, the more damage, the more everything. So cooldown's good at any time. Area is also good. But yeah, this is a level 9 crit. I don't use it. There's no point. Okay. All right. So we spoke about jewels, what you really want to go for. Maybe I'll do a more detailed video about it, but it's just going a little longer than I expected. You have this, very important. You guys got to look at this to see where you are. So you see, this is why cooldown's important. I'm at minus 50. So the max, and you get 30 from the tome, the minus cooldown tome, the book, the skill. So we're at what, minus 79? The max is 90. So do not go over 60 here. This, I don't know what the max is, to be honest. That's the area, the bigger area, more damage. So, but yeah, go with more areas good. You know, the bigger your attack is, the more it's hidden. This is why I don't go for crit. No buffs, I'm at 63%. I'm also, because of my gear, I do 4 times 75% chance of a crit to be 4 times damage. We got instant kill. Procs is not stuff we go for, but yeah, can go for that later. Okay. What else? We did that. Yeah, guys. So investing, right? If you play this game, for like, I don't know, let's say 3 hours a day times 7 days in a week, you've invested 21 hours, right? So if you're gonna do the no ads to double your rewards, I would consider that, because if you divide that $20, 21 divided by 20, or actually it's the other way around. So $20 is the cost of the no ads divided by 21 hours. That's 95 cents per hour you're paying, right? To have a better experience. Now, if you do that by 10 times, so if you play for 2.5 months, you paid 9 cents an hour to have a better experience. And so the longer you play the game, the more your investment actually comes back to you. Now, again, I know some people in other countries and stuff, and it's a lot harder to make that money and stuff. And I understand this is only a game, but think about it time wise. If you can afford it and whatever, yeah. I know some people like, oh, I never pay games on pay money on mobile games, but then they pay like crazy stuff on coffee or whatever it is. But it's anyway, it's everybody's choice. I'm just telling you how it is, just math and logic. So if you play 3 hours a day for 2.5 weeks, 2.5 months, you're paying 9 cents per hour to have double reward, no ads. You're not wasting time. Remember that 3 hours of you playing, if you're clicking the ad thing, I don't know what the ads are, like maybe 30 seconds. So 30 seconds, and if you're getting 5 ads, that's crazy. Anyway, when you do math like that, it starts getting crazy. But yeah, so if the ads, I would highly recommend buying the ads. Anything else, that's up to you guys. There are deals that I think are worth it, but I don't pay for those deals or anything like that anymore. The monthly one, this one I try to get. This one is a good one. It's $20 or $21. You get 4,000 gems, you get some gold and the key, but you get a lot of gems. This is a good one. There's one that pops up. Where's the dungeon? Well, when you do dungeon, there's one that pops up here. It's called dungeon event. That's also a good one. But I would not go for whatchamacallit, anything else really, man. You guys got to be careful with this game. It's really designed to make you want to spend money, and once you spend $1, it becomes two and five, $10 million. But yeah, you really, really, really try to hold yourself on spending. That being said, this right here, these things are straight up made like a casino. They want you to gamble, and more you spend here, the more you have to get gems. It's just how it is, supply and demand. This stuff kind of, these are the probabilities for it. So with 3 spins, right, you have a chance to get of a hero is 2%. 4 spins is 3%. 5 is that. 6, 7, blah blah. At 100, right? So if you save your gems, which you always should, when you spend the last one right here is gonna cost you 6,500 gems, and you're guaranteed the hero. There's only one hero I would do that with, unless they change it. I don't know what's gonna happen in the future. Man, get out of here. And that's the barbarian. Anybody else? I don't really care. I've spun only my max spins depends on how much I want the hero. It was either 3 spins to 5 spins. I'm not spending more. I'm not spending more than that. 3 spins. I always only do now only 3, because if you don't get it on the third chance, I don't care. I'm not gonna try again. Waste my gems. So here, this one gives you 200 gems. Blah blah. Usually these are really good. You know what? I'm gonna spin for this. This is a good one. See if I can get it. I don't believe in luck. I get good. You know, I'm blessed. 10 keys. All right, not bad. I don't really care. That's what it would cost in the shop. Well, yeah, this is a good one. This is garbage. Absolute garbage, guys. There's no. This thing is a scam. I'll talk about it in a second. All right. So yeah, do not spend on the wheels. Like I said, it's up to you guys. This is only my opinion. Some of this is facts. Some of it is, a lot of it is my opinion, but this is how I would do it. Different game modes. Obviously, this, when you guys open it, you'll see this is supposed to, you get shards. I don't know when that's coming, because they need that. That system sucks. Arena's amazing. So Arena gives you super tokens once you finish level 5, 10, 15, and 20. See? And then every week it has something, another skill, either a skill or a hero weapon, whatever, one of those. So this one right here is lightning for this week. So the lightning gives you, if you clear all 20 stages, you're getting 1,000, I think 3,500 or something. I don't know, but you're gonna be able to do this. So you go from 0, from not forging at all. Where is it? Oh, right here, armory, sorry. Yeah, there's 2 menus here. So you do, this one is 1,000, this was 1,000, then you get to the second one, and then you also get to the third one. So once you clear all 3 of them, once you clear all 20 levels, so if it's lightning this week, I was able to get 1, 2, 3. So that's why I tell you, don't spend your money on this stuff, because you're eventually going to get it all. What else? Where was I at? Oh yeah, the different game modes. So that's Arena. This is Boss Brawl. Let's see. This is me right here, number 1. It's me, guys. Also with this, right, it starts getting kind of crazier, because over here these guys are doing like 1.5 billion damage, which is crazy. My highest stat almost 400 million. I've been playing a while. Then you got this one 7, and then 8. So I've been to 7. I didn't even bother attacking. I've been to 6. I was able to get like number 2 or something, or number 3, but still, like, I'd rather be number 1 in number 5 than number 10 in this, because the 10's here, the reward on here sucks. Like, look here, let's show you guys. Look what these guys are getting. The hell is this? This is garbage. What a waste of time. That's why I don't even bother with that. Unless I'm getting number 1, I'm not doing it. So that's Boss Brawl. Not that fun. Bullshit. This right here, this is the game. This is the game. This is competition. One of the only things that's really competitive in this game, which they're lacking. So this right here, you do attacks every day. You get one attack. Once you do the attack, you get points, and you and your guild, 20 people, 19 other people, your points get calculated together, and then you get these right here, guild tokens. Guild tokens are amazing. This is me, yeah, big boy. So this is what you want to get with the guild tokens. This is, you want to get the ultimate charge, and you want to get this later on. Then later you get this. I just got this after a long time of playing. If your points are crap, this is not going to help you that much. Once your point is like 20,000, stuff like that, that's when you get it. But if you're not getting 20,000, you want to increase 6% of 2,000. Come on, doesn't make sense. You're wasting these points. So yeah, that's why you need a good guild. So you get, this is minus 15 activation, 15%. So this makes the ultimate come up faster. So for example, the Blade Master, he has to do 200 crits to get it activated. This drops it down to 170. It doesn't seem like a lot, but believe me, when it's a lot, it helps so much. You notice a difference right away. And then this one, so the Blade Master spins, he spins for 5 seconds, but for math's sake, let's do it, make it easier. So he spins for 10 seconds. This gives you another 3 seconds. So now he's spinning for 13 seconds. This is really good. Okay, so after you get this to like level 7, right? Because this, let's do science and math. This minus 30%. This is 50%. So you want to go for this one, right? Because if it's 10 seconds and it lasts another 5 seconds, that's cool. But this minus is 30. So now it's going to be doing like, you need 140 attacks for the Blade Master versus 170. So in math, this, unless I'm wrong, this is going to be more helpful. So once you get to like 7, I would just focus on this one, right? Don't touch these. I'd never even look at this. Don't buy this. Don't be that person to waste that. Then you also have a hero. This guy, you buy him. He's usually up here, but you buy him from here for 1,600 points. He's decent. I'm gonna. So I have a hero guide, but I'm not gonna do it right now because this is taking too long, guys. I'm 30 minutes. I'm going. What else? Game mods, we did that. Oh, farming and coins and keys. So when you guys want to farm, the first thing you go for, 100%, you go for keys. You never go for coins, right? Listen to me. Keys, okay? What are we going for? Keys. Simple reason, the more items you have, the more keys, the more items, the better blah, blah, blah. Keys, okay? Cool, thank you for understanding. So I get an extra, when I finish a run, I get a 60% extra chance of getting a silver key. So sometimes I get 2 silver keys extra, right? And then right here, I have a 14% chance of getting gold. Now here, let's see something cool. So this hero, right? Let's equip him. He gives you a buff that gives you more keys, gold, and more silver. You have 5 more gold and 7 and 10% silver. That's pretty big, guys. So you always want to go for keys. Do not go for coin. You understand? You're gonna get coin. Keys are more important. All right? I can't keep saying this. Don't be dumb. Keys. What are you doing? Keys. Now, when you do farming, this is hard mode. This is normal mode. If you're on normal and you cleared the stage and you do You don't get chapter loot. See, when you redo it, you get this crap. But if you do hard, and you clear something you already cleared, look at that. You get a chance. So whatever this chance is, I don't know exactly. But you get an extra chance to get gold and silver. So you want to go for hard. Now how you farm, right? Let's go all the way back to the beginning. When you start when you start the game, if you're new, a lot of new people been asking me. I'm sorry this is taking so long. Please forgive me. Well, when you start farming the game, if for example you can do hard mode here, right? Crystal mines. And, you know, you have to pay attention, blah blah. You go back to like 1 or 2 where you can do it, no problem, no effort. You just do that a couple of times. Maybe, you know, in the beginning of the game, you can do like 5 times, and then you'll get the gold, the coins, you get the keys, hopefully, right? And that'll help you boost. That'll help you boost your chapter clear. So now you can probably do mines 4 5. But eventually you're gonna have to, you know, once you get stuck, you just go back. You just go back a few levels. One thing I did, right? Listen, this is everybody's choice. I went for normal first, right? I'm almost done with normal. That's it. This is the end. I went for normal first, and then once I got this set, right, the noble set, don't care about that. Remember we talked about keys and all that stuff? See that? It gives you more keys. 5% gold key, whatever. This one gives you another 5, 10 silver. So once when I got those, that's when I started clearing hard modes. So now I'm doing regular hard modes. I'm getting the regular rewards. Plus, you know, obviously I'm getting a lot more keys. So there was this one run, I think I got 9 or 11 keys. I don't know. It was crazy. Maybe 9. I don't know. It was a long time ago, but that's my strategy. If you're going to clear hard modes anyway, just wait. Right? Just wait until you get better gear. So the same run you're doing, instead of getting the 2 damn keys, now you're getting like extra 6 keys or extra 4 keys per run. It's not that uncommon to see 4 keys, like 4 silver or 4 gold. It's not that. I've seen it. And it's not once in a blue. You see it once you have like those high chances, you see it often. Guys, I think that's pretty much it for now on the skills. So in the beginning, guys, you want to go for this. I'm going to show you real quick. Put that. So I put that to give me the extra starting skills. I can show you guys. Alright, so yeah, that's not it. This one also gives me an extra. This is, you guys are gonna be like, what the hell? Right? So this is if you're farming keys, you do this one, hard on 1. Okay? I mean, we're 30 minutes in, I'm gonna show you. Yeah, you see, I'm starting with 7 skills. Yeah. So that's the max you can start with. Santa gives you 1. There's the talent that gives you 1. So now we're up to 2. And I think the monthly pass gives you 1 now at 3, and then 4 from the items. So this is what you go for in the beginning, right? I just want to show you. Look at that. Well, we'll go experience. So once you start the game, that's gonna be the main weapon you're gonna use, because this is what you're gonna eventually probably have to do. Ready? See? So you're gonna have to spin in the beginning. Once you do that, you're spinning, you're spinning, you're spinning. You know, because like you don't have anything that attacks 360. See? Let me show you guys what it looks evolved. There we go. One more. Boom. See? That's what you're gonna be doing until you get different heroes. Alright, speaking of heroes, guys, let me just do it too. I have it ready anyway. Here we go. Guys, this is the hero list, okay? The tier right here, this is based on numbers from actual game data, okay? I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you where I got this list, but I don't want to say it because I didn't ask and I don't like that. But this is legit numbers, okay, guys? Assassin, he's got buffed, so he's probably like A or A plus now. Okay, so he just got better. These guys right here, you start off with, these guys are not that good. You know, you might read something like, "Oh, I'm new to this game. I read this. This sounds crazy. I did it with this guy." No, not that crazy. Um, some of these also could be better in certain situations. Also keep that in mind. But for the overall game, this is gonna be that. Barbarian's number one for most situations. She is number one for arena. He is amazing. I had so much fun with this guy. He's very fun to play. So this guy is good once you get him to level 80. This one you can buy from gems. So when you start the game, save 2,500 gems, which is not that hard. I'm telling you, it might seem like a lot, but if you don't spend anything, you'll probably get him very fast without spending money. He's very good to get. He'll help you out so much until you get the big boys. Till you get this guy or this guy. This guy I just got, so I haven't played him much. But she's, oh my god, I've had her for a while. I just started playing her for arena. She's amazing. She's very, very good. Very, 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 very good. But yeah, this is the hero list, guys. This one with the points, guild points, go for the jewels if you have him or the better ones. Go for the jewels. Don't buy him with the guild point tokens. He's the one you start off with. He's already A. So see all these other guys? Don't go for them right away, okay? Don't go for them. Go for this guy first and try to go for the top, right? You don't want to go down. You want to go up. So you go for this guy first, and then maybe this guy if you want, and then this one. And all right, one last thing, guys. So this is how you level up the heroes, right? Tokens, all this crap. Each hero, so this, when you level them to 30, they give you all heroes buff. So this goes all around whether you use this character or not. Then 60, then 100. So you see the ones that are 100, I'm not going to go through them. Either they're good heroes or they're heroes that give good buff. So he gives a good buff to Tinker, but I don't use him. Him I use, Blade Master. He gives a good buff. She gives a good buff. I haven't used her really. She's the one that carries me and she's still on level 80. He's the man. He's for keys. She's, I don't know what she is. They just released her. They've been releasing heroes like, it's kind of stupid. They need to release more stuff to do in the game. These are the shards. These shards are used to star rank the heroes. So when you're on star rank 1, you can only level up to 50, I think. And then once you finish the one, you can go up to 80. And once you finish this, the whole thing too, you can go up to 125. Or is it this one? Oh, you can go to 100 with this. So this one, when you finish it, I think 80 or something. I forgot, guys. Yeah, I think 80. This is 80. This is 100. This is 125. Then you have these books you get that increase it. And yeah. So yeah, guys, sorry this took so long. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should do 2 parts, but yeah, thank you. Oh, also, guys, subscribe and like this video so they can reach out more other newbie players because this will save you a lot of time in the future. Alright, guys, thanks for watching.